I'm Bryce Dixon, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rise and star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote. Chill.
SLT Nation, welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. That's right, we're talking to rising stars in our communities who are doing big things and living out big dreams. And today, that big dream going about 6'4", a silky smooth freshman out of Pinkston High School. We talking about cream of the crop, because cream rises to the top. My God, welcome to the show. We got him, ladies and gentlemen, class of 2026 future phenom, Bryce Dixon. Bryce, welcome to the show, man. How you feeling today?
Well, I'm feeling pretty good. I want to thank y'all for inviting me out to the show.
Anybody that come on the show rocking a Team TRAEYOUNG shirt, you already know that's a bad man. Hey, listen, if this is your first time checking out the channel, supporting us, we want to first and foremost say thank you. Where have you been? Because we rocking and rolling, and we got some of the area's dopest talent. Oh, it feels so good to be home. DFW, I am your host, the mouth of the South B. Jones, Mr. Yeet is in the building, a true OG Louisiana. I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, my partner in crime, the Quiet Storm, the head coach, KT. Kev, how you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling great, B. Jones. He's a freshman. So I told you I'm coming out of retirement, B. Jones. So he may be my first game out of retirement.
Boy, I knew. See, and I'm glad you did it. I'm glad he did it on film, ladies and gentlemen, because Kevin be with this. We were sitting at a game this weekend, Bryce. Kevin's like, man, I got my J wet. I could do something with my J. But Kevin, have you seen this kid's highlight film?
Yeah, I seen the B. Jones. I'm just talking.
Okay, I just want you to tread lightly, because that is a problem that not too many folks. This 14-year-old he's serving notice to the whole Metroplex. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, check this out, Bryce. Before we get to your amazing story, we gotta pay the bills, and by paying the bills, we mean we gotta call on the city. We gotta call on Pinkston to show us who the dopest high school is in the city, and we need y'all to show us some love, because you know why? It's the right thing to do. We talking about positivity. We talking about inspirational stories, and we want to keep this amazing train, this amazing energy of 2023 going. And you know who can help us? You. That's right. I'm talking to you. It's all in your hands. And on the count of three in Sports Life Talk tradition, we need you to do us a solid. Show us some love and smash that subscribe button. And I tell you what, KT, we coming to Pinkston. So we need Pinkston to show us some love right now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, welcome to the Sports Life Talk family. We don't do fans, we don't do followers, we only do family members. Now, Bryce, all your people, all your classmates, class of 2026, they in the family, but you know, you got to earn it a little bit, brother. You know what I'm saying? You got to cross that burning sands. Now, yeah. KT, he's smiling right now, but go watch them highlight videos. It ain't hey, you don't see a teeth. All you see is you don't see nothing. You don't see nothing on that court. So I'm kind of interested to see what he gonna do right now. All right, Bryce, you ready for the initiation?
Yep.
All right, let's get it.
You know, B. Jones, I went to Carter, man, so I don't know how comfortable I am showing up at Pinkston, man. But you know what? For Bryce, we're going to do it, man. We're going to do it for Bryce.
All right, because you've been on that Carter stuff lately. I think you rehashing your old days. You kind of reliving some stuff. But Pinkston, I thought you said Pinkston gave y'all the blues when you was in high school.
No, you never heard me say that. This is his show, B. Jones. Don't do that. Don't do that. This is his show, so we're going to move on. All right, Bryce, to initiate you into the SLT family, got to give us your top 5 music artists.
SZA's probably in there. This isn't in order, but SZA's
no order.
Let's see, Lil Baby, Lil Uzi Vert. That's 3. See, these last 2. This is kind of hard. I got a wide variety of music. It's kind of hard. Probably NBA YoungBoy. And the last person, let's see. I'll probably say her. And then with honorable mention, it'll probably be Tupac.
Really? The her and the Tupac kind of.
Dean kind of put me on a Tupac. I ain't gonna lie. Put me on a Tupac.
I like I'm not gonna lie. The Tupac saved his top 5, man, because I don't know how I was gonna rank it. But that her and Tupac, he did his thing with that. So Bryce, what we like to do, we like to rank everybody's top 5.
Yeah.
Highest you can get is 5. And you was naming off some people that I really don't rock with. So I was about to give you like a 4.9, but you said Pac and her. So guess what, B. Jones? Give that man 8. Give him 8.
Now wait a minute. He said Lil Uzi Vert too, though, didn't he?
Oh, we'll give him 7.9.
Take one away from him, KT. All right. Hey, now you notice he said the NBA YoungBoy. So, hey, YoungBoy, if you out there listening, let me hold something, because I think the last 10 people that came on this, they said NBA YoungBoy. So that boy is he doing some big things right now.
All right, Bryce. So who is your favorite superhero and why?
My favorite superhero. That's easy. Most definitely Spider-Man. Definitely Spider-Man. The reason being is like I guess you kind of say like I kind of like relate to him. You know, he's a high school kid.
Yep.
He goes through a lot, and then there's also that alter ego where he's Spider-Man. And so with me, I'm a high school kid. I go through a lot of stuff, and on the court and off the court are 2 different people. Like off the court, I'm all friendly, laugh, giggle, but on the court, it's way different.
That boy become a menace to society.
All right, so since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
I just want to rock a Lil Uzi Vert.
See, I don't know that. All I know is Lil Uzi Vert on that. Ooh.
That really get me in that mode. It really gets me in that mode for the game.
B. Jones, 7.8 now. Every time you mention Lil Uzi Vert,
it's going down.
Nah, this is your top 5.
No, you ain't playing, because when Lil Uzi people reach out to y'all, I want you to keep that same energy, man. That's all I want.
I'm be like, whatever. No, he probably. Never mind. All right, so if you could shout at anyone for a week and learn from him, they could be the dead or alive. Who would it be and why?
A person I can learn from. It would definitely be my coach. He used to coach me. His name is 𝐦𝐤𝐿.
Really? Is Dwight still with us, or is he?
Unfortunately, no, he's not with us still.
Oh, okay. That's a dope one then. Hey, R.I.P. Dwight. I hope his family can see this and you paying homage to him. That's dope. When did Coach Dwight coach you?
He coached me back when I was in, I was in elementary or starting middle school. I think it was 4th or 5th grade.
Man, well, he would be super proud of you right now, what you're accomplishing.
Yes, sir.
All right, B. Jones, give him the 4.8 now, man. I'm taking everything back. Give him the 4.8. That's way to recover, Bryce. All right, so if you're watching this, and we hope you are, please smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, leave us your top 5, your theme song, and your favorite superhero in our comments. So please allow me to reintroduce our newest family member, Bryce Dixon, to the show. So B. Jones, go ahead, take it away, man.
And I need all my Lil Uzi fans to stand up for Uzi and slide in his DM about that, because I'm just telling you, Lil Uzi got some hits too, bro. All right, Bryce. Well, let's take this thing back to the beginning. You just teed it up pretty perfect when you start talking about Coach Dwight and when you was a younger man balling. When did you fall in love with the game of basketball, Bryce?
Fell in love when I was 4. You know, just
4 years old.
Yes, like when I was younger, I used to always just shoot them video hoop all day, shooting them. You know,
when did you start playing competitively?
Maybe, 6th grade is when I started playing competitive. 6th grade.
Okay. And so now you got Coach Dwight. He putting you in the game. He's showing you the ropes. When did you realize, like, and you got to remember, sixth grade ain't too far removed from this young man, Kevin. This is a 2026 kid. He's only 14. So you've been hooping for about 3 or 4 years now. Have you always been tall like that your whole career?
You said I've always been tall?
Yeah, you 6'4", man. I mean, I'm pretty sure you walk in the room, people noticing.
When I was younger, yes, but basketball is starting to. It's different now, so it's people in my grade, 6'8". So.
6. I was just about to ask you. So now you're 14 years old, and you still got a lot of room to grow. I mean, is there any tall people in your family that's showing you the way? I mean, where does height come from?
Both parents, actually. My mom's 5'8", my dad's 6'5".
Okay, all right. So we potentially could go, 6'6", 6'7", and that'll put you right there in that Brandon Miller type conversation. They're talking about a guard with some handling skills. Now, with that being said, tell everybody out there. Hopefully, we can put your package, your highlights on top of this. But tell everybody out there what type of player is Bryce Dixon.
I'm more of a get to the rack, draw defense, kick it out type of player. I'm not going to be a selfish player. I'm going to try to find my way to the rack. I'm going to hit a few jump shots. I'm going to hit the wide open 3, of course. You got to have that. Yeah, that's pretty much. I like to pass, too. I like to pass a lot.
Man, well, I like to have fun with this question because every year they drop 2K and Madden, and all the players, the NBA players and stuff, they get so mad about their ratings. So if they had a 2K high school version, what would your ratings be, man? What would you give yourself?
I'm a young guy, so I can't really go in the 99s, 98s. So I got to like maybe down with a young guy. I would probably say about, as of right now, I would definitely say 89.
Ooh, I like it. So now this is so if you had to pick a player right now, college or pro, I gave you Brandon Miller, right? But who do you emulate your game after? Who is a pro player that you look at and you like, man, that's who I aspire to be like?
I mean, there's a lot of players that I have similarities to, like different assets. I'm gonna go down the list. So passing, I like to watch a lot of Jason Williams for his passing. Like,
White chocolate?
Yes, he's going to get it there no matter what. So, like, I like to, definitely Jason Williams for my passing. Scoring wise, I like to get to the rack a lot. So that would probably be like Giannis. And then defense. Let's see. I wouldn't say a Pat Bev. I wouldn't say a Pat Bev. I'm not there yet. Kevin Garnett, defensively.
Kevin, this kid is a student of the game. I like the way.
B. Jones. 8.3. We going up, man. His top 5 keep going up, man.
Hey. And then also, I've always been like, people notice that I've also had to do footwork.
Okay.
So I would definitely say, his name is hard to say. Palo Banchero. He has great footwork. Got a little jazz.
I've never heard of that one. I've never heard of them.
You went to Duke. You went to Orlando Magic.
The rookie from Duke, B. Jones. They play for Orlando.
Paulo Banchero. Okay, I got you. My bad. Hey, I was actually seeing more of a Paul George, a B.I. down in New Orleans. I mean, like I say, I still think you go get a lot more taller. So, well, let's talk a little bit about some of the success on the court, man. You come out here your freshman year, you're 14 years old, and I'm gonna tell y'all, to play basketball in the DFW Metroplex, to even see the court. To see the court out here, you could potentially get a Division I or a Division II scholarship to whatever school you want. But not only that, you not only on the court, but you thriving as a 14-year-old in the game, man. Where do you get that confidence from? And when did you realize, like, hey, I'm 14, but I can come out here and get 19 against Carter? He got 19 against Carter, by the way, Kevin. I went and studied that just so I can make sure I can say it on the show. when did you... when did that confidence come from, man?
I mean, playing against a team like Carter, they're a pretty good team, number 1 team. You got to come out there with a certain mentality, like you're not going to step down from it. They like, me being 14 and a freshman, I try my hardest not to show people that I am a freshman. And then when they find out you're a freshman, it's a really good feeling when they find out you're a freshman. And, you're doing your thing. So it's really just like keeping that mindset, like like what you can and can't do, and just keeping that mindset, just keeping your confidence.
Well, this is going to be your first summer of postseason play. I know you involved with AAU. You've already got some crazy invitations to some top elite camps. You participated in the cream of crop, top 30, and beknownst to myself, I had to go and research what that Pangos cream of the crop top 30 is. And KT, it is a lineup, bruh. Some of the best kids from around the country go to this tournament, man. What was it like being able to take your skills and your talent and be in a room with I'm talking about some of the best kids in the nation playing positions all over the board and having to showcase your talent in that competitive type setting?
It's not always easy. I can say that it's not always going to be easy. You gotta find your way, especially playing with other guys that's like you're not used to playing with. You've never played with them before, so you gotta kind of find your way and sharing the ball. Scoring, and then there's different people have different playing styles. So.
Yeah. What are your plans for this summer? Do you have a busy summer coming up, or are you gonna be here in DFW area working on your craft, or you gonna be out in the streets?
My plan for this summer, I'm traveling a lot. Team Traeyoung, traveling a lot, and I'm also most likely gonna go to a few college camps, getting out there a little bit more. So
now, are you ready for this recruitment process to get started?
Very.
Now, I got to talk to Mama Dixon here because, that's the mama and dad are the ones that's going to be stressed out during this recruitment process. Got baby going all around the country, and you got the phones ringing and letters coming every day. Man, so you talked about Team Traeyoung. How do you get on Team Traeyoung? That's the first question. Like, that's got to be just Traeyoung alone. We talking about a top 10, top 15 player in the NBA to even be associated with a team like that. It says, dog all the way. So how did you get involved with Team Traeyoung?
Oh, just seeing Team Traeyoung, they take care of the kids a lot. Like some kids, they're gonna actually they told us this a lot at different workouts. They said most of the kids went D1 except for one, and that's pretty special for all your kids to go D1. That's pretty special. The coach is gonna take care of it for sure. Coach is gonna take care of you for sure. So like when you see something like that, when you see your coaches are taking care of you, that's gonna attract you more than them. So and it's NBA experience, and yeah.
Well, we know coaches are going to be watching this episode over the next 2-3 years because they're going to be looking to find out some information about Bryce Dixon as to how can we get this kid to come to our school. So what are you looking for as you start this recruiting process? What are you looking for in a university? Is there a particular part of the country you want to go to? Is there a particular type of school, whether it's a conference? What are you looking for in a university at the next level?
Great coaching. First off, you got to have great coaching. And then also, if it matches my playing style, I'm a transitional type of player. So I like to get up and down the court. And if the team is defensive dominant, I'm a defensive player. I like playing defense.
Okay. So you're looking for a defensive-minded university. There's one in Baton Rouge called LSU. Let me pick up the phone. Let me make some phone calls right now so we can get that letter. We can get that offer letter sent to you. Well, look, Bryce, man, I love your energy. You've been communicating with me for the last month as we prepare for your show. You've been so excited. You've even helped us to put out some marketing materials. I want to know about Bryce Young, the kid. Now, you know what I'm saying? Because you got this great energy about yourself. How would your teammates describe Bryce? I know we got that monster that's on the court, right? I know that dog, but I want to talk about Bryce Young on the practice courts, in the gym, in the locker room, in the classroom. Tell us a little bit about that young man.
I'm a goofy kid. I'm very goofy. But in the classroom, I take it serious. I don't really fooling around like that in class.
Yeah, I know. I didn't have enough room to put it up there, but you got a 3.5 GPA. Congratulations for keeping the student athlete, man. What do you want to focus on as you pick these schools and these colleges? What do you call it, Kevin? The bachelors. What do you want to get your college education in?
Mechanical engineering.
Okay, so you want that bread. You want that bread on the court and off the court. Okay. All right.
I've always been that type of kid where I was younger, so I used to love using my hand. Like, when I was younger, I used to use Lego sets, building sets. I was always good with my hand. And so I looked into mechanical engineering. I really liked it. I liked what I see.
Man, well, mechanical engineering is it's a couple of universities out there that you can focus on. I know one down south, Texas A&M. I don't know how much you like Texas A&M basketball, but that's a big time mechanical engineering school. I think OU got some as well. All right, Bryce. So you got a lot to prove coming up this upcoming season. Now, will you be one of the leaders on the team? Are they going to lean on you a lot to follow up this successful freshman campaign?
Yep. For sure. Yep.
I mean, what's motivating you right now to be great? Is it just the moms, the family? What's pushing you to that next limit?
Making sure that everybody's straight. My mom's straight. My grandma's straight. Myself and future. You know, my grandkids. When I have grandkids, make sure they
legacy. You're trying to build a legacy. All right. Okay. Now, have you laid into consideration to NIL? Like, you are a very charismatic young man. You got this energy, that magnetism about yourself. I ain't gonna say too much because I know Mama close around there. I know some people probably enjoying that at Pinkston a lot. But have you thought about some marketing yourself in the NIL business?
I kind of got something kind of like that. Like, I'm on promo code. I'm actually wearing the wristbands right now. This white one right here, it says, "If regarding me, it's too late." And then this black one, it says, "Everyone doubted me." So it's lifestyle bands. Go copy some. Use my promo code BD13. So I kind of got something going on.
I like that, KT. I'm gonna have to jump in there, man. What we buy some wristbands? We can buy some swag or something. I can get that BD. I can get that BD jersey. That's what I need. I need that West jersey you got on right there with the autograph.
They have wristbands.
Okay.
Now, I want to get my own wristband because they do certain players. They have like their own wristband.
Yeah.
And I want that, but I don't have a lot of sales right now.
Okay. All right, Bryce. Well, we coming to the end of this thing, but I would be a bad host if I didn't ask. Okay. You 6'4". We know that you've had big dreams. You wouldn't be on Sports Life Talks. You got next if you didn't have big dreams. What's that dream school, man? Who was that phone call? If that phone ring right now, this is one of these top schools that you've been always dreaming about going your whole life. Who was that school?
I'm gonna tell you my top three. Okay. As of right now, TCU. I had a few conversations with them. Who else? TCU, Duke. No, I take that back. Arkansas.
Hold on, Duke. We gonna keep Duke on. We gonna give you 40 and let's keep Duke on.
No, never mind. Duke is in my top five.
Okay, all right.
So my top three will probably be TCU, Arkansas, and the last one will probably be it'll be Kansas.
Whoo, there was some strong programs, man. I tell you what, that's nice. But I like that Duke too, man. I can see you out there. Just think about the alumni that came through Duke. But Arkansas building something new right now. I like. They just had a major upset in the tournament. So, man, you keeping up with the tournament?
Yeah, I've seen a few games. I've watched.
Yeah. Did you do a bracket this year? Because my bracket is absolutely trash.
I didn't do a bracket.
Oh, you should have. But you know who need to be on my bracket? This is just one-on-one. KT, welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show, Bryce, where you are now officially calling all the shots. KT and I are going to go one-on-one in the game we call championship rounds. Now, have you ever played Would You Rather before?
Yes.
All right, so rules are very simple. Both KT and I will make a pitch. We're going to give you an option. You select one of those options. Whichever one you select, the host gains a point. The first host to get 2 points or the best out of 3 will win this game of championship rounds. And if it goes to round 3, we take it to the sneakers, all right? So I won the last game. I'm the defending champ, Bryce. The champ is here. Yes. I'm proud to say that because I told them, I ain't going to. Pinkston, I'm going to hold y'all down, Pinkston. You know what I'm saying? I'm representing. That's what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. Round number 1. Would you rather be a lottery pick in the NBA draft or
hit the game-winning bucket in the semi-state final but you don't know if Pinkston will win the state title?
Just kind of scratching my head on this one.
I know it's tough for a reason. Come on, you gotta either say your legacy, longevity, or you gotta do this for the Pinkston Nation right now. Who you doing this for, Bryce?
Probably a lottery pick. I ain't. Nah, but look. Look, we gonna win either way it go. We gonna win either way it go. Don't matter. We gonna win either way it go.
Okay, yeah, we do want you to win, but that's not how it works on this show. You gotta pick one or the other.
He already said he gonna be a lottery pick.
No, I already know. He tried to say, yeah, we gonna win anyway. Yeah, we already know that y'all gonna probably win, but for this episode, that was the wrong answer.
Hey, Bryce, when they call your name, I'm gonna be right there at the table. Go, Bryce! Go, Bryce! Yeah, man, we gonna be in the building for you, holding you down. All right, here we go. Round number 2. Would you rather host a YouTube basketball pickup series where you and 4 other All-Stars travel the country and play teams at random parks, or
host your own food show where you interview athletes at their favorite places to eat in their hometowns?
I ain't gonna lie. I've been watching a lot of Not So Air Jordan and Cam Wilder, so I'm gonna have to probably go with my own team and travel.
the traveling team. You know what that means, KT. This game is over. All right, but hold on. We're going to do round 3 anyway because I got some heat. I brought some heat.
We got to do round 3. I don't even want to do round 3 anymore.
I'm in my round 3 because, hey, Bryce.
I knew having somebody from Pinkston on here was going to be my demise.
You should have wore your Carter jersey because y'all just got mashed on again. Hey, Carter, do not slide in my DMs. Y'all got to earn it. All right, y'all go out there. Y'all beat Pinkston on the court. Right now, I'm representing Pinkston. He Carter. We just took a W all the way. All right, here we go. Bryce, for the round number 3. We taking it to the sneakers, all right? This is on our 8 o'clock show on Wednesday nights. We go live Wednesday nights, 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. There's a part of the show we talk about sneakers because I'm a sneakerhead, KT a sneakerhead. We want to drop all the hottest, fresh, new sneaks out there in the game. So at this point for round 3, both KT and I are going to show you a pair of sneakers, and you got to select which one represents you the most, okay? Whichever one you select, it doesn't matter because I already won this game. But we'll at least know what type of sneakers you like. All right, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to count down 3, and all I need you to say is hold that sneaker, okay? It's just that simple. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3.
Hold that sneaker. Let me see. Well, it's a hard one here. Can you spin it around? KT, can you spin it around real quick?
He got the playoffs.
You just playoff 13s, man.
Playoff 13s. Mine, you already know. I'm going. You already know what time it is.
This whole episode, man.
Look, the shoe got a red. The shoe got a little bit red and dark. Go like, well, with the red. You got it. Yeah.
It ain't got red right now. How about just look at that? Just look at that.
Stop. All black shoe. You got red. I ain't gonna lie. You got it. You won third. I'm gonna give you this one.
KT got the 3rd round. It don't matter.
I'm gonna get you. I said I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, I mean you picked one right, but the other one, whatever. It's all.
The champ is here and still heavyweight champion of the world. Let's say it with me, Pinkston. MOTS. Let's go! All right, Bryce, with the title of the show is Sports Life Talks, You Got Next. All right, man? So now, you're 14 years old. You got a lot of growing, a lot of maturing to do. You got a long journey ahead of you. Not only are we going to bring Bryce back. This is not a one and done with Bryce. This is going to be a 4-part series until we announcing that commitment to LSU in 2025.
It just gets worse and worse.
All right, with that being said, Bryce, tell the world, man, what can we look forward to? What does the future hold for Bryce Dixon?
The future for Bryce Dixon, let's see. Definitely making it to the NBA. Having my own engineering firm. I want that for sure. And having a lot of businesses. Owning my own businesses. You know,
You forgetting one thing though. You forgetting one thing. That state championship.
yeah,
You gotta get that state championship, man. That's what you said earlier today. We got to bring that thing home. All right.
I got to get that. I got to get that state for sure.
All right, Bryce, you got any shout outs you want to give?
I want to give a shout out to my mom, all my teammates at Pinkston. You know, that was kind of heartbreaking, especially the seniors. I want to shout out the seniors. Relvin Kelly and Jadorian Jones. I want to shout out them. That was kind of heartbreaking.
Shout out. I like that.
You know, all my family members. Thank all y'all. Coach Griff, Coach Dwight. Let's see, who else? teamtraeyoung. Shout out them too.
No doubt. You better say mom first because we're going to see a shoe flying at your head. So I'm glad you said mom first, man. I wasn't going to edit that out. I'm going to let it bow, just get you. Okay, so this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell me, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story. I want you to do the same thing. With that said, Bryce, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
Who should have next? Jaron Mitchell. Freshman at Duncanville, Jaron Mitchell.
Jaron Mitchell, you are officially on the clock. We'll be reaching out to you to see if we can tell your story. But Bryce Dixon, you are energy, you electricity, you the truth, man. You authentic, and I love your charisma. I love what you bring into a team. I can't wait to see you grow and the future unfold for you. Bryce, you deserve a yeet, my friend, because Bryce Dixon, you got next. Sports Life Talk Nation, stop playing with us and start praying with us. I'm telling y'all, we doing something major. This platform is only going up and up and up. The takeover 2023 is here. And I don't know what to tell you. If you ain't buckled up, if you ain't riding with us, you missing the boat. We need your support. We need your love. We need your prayers. Please hang out with us, lock in with us, leave some comments in the chat. And also don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that bell notification. We everywhere at Sports Life Talk. And I'm gonna tell y'all something really cool we got, Pinkston. We got a new feature on our website, yougotnext.com. You can play along at home and nominate someone that you think deserves an opportunity to come tell their story on our platform. So if you think so, you know somebody who got next, shout them out, put them on our website, and we're going to reach out to them, all right? No, that's what we're doing right now. And don't forget, we go live Wednesday nights, 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. It's more than a sports show. Talk about life. Even your moms will love that show, all right, Bryce? Y'all come hang out with us on Wednesday nights. KT, you smiling, man. That means you in a good mood, even though you took your second loss back-to-back. 96, 97. You know what I'm saying? KT, man, I'll let you leave us with the last word, sir.
Do I really want to talk to y'all now, B. Jones? My feelings.
Yeah.
You know what, man, Bryce, man, the future's bright for you, man. So whatever you need from us, please let us know, man. We got your back, and we're coming to a game this year, probably more than one. But we got you, man. Yeah, we're gonna come to a couple. Bryce, what's your nickname, man? We got to start calling you by your nickname now. You and the family now.
I got a lot of nicknames. B.
B. All right, B. We might get confused. I'm B too, but it's all right. We can share that B. We gonna call you B.
If you B, look, I'll make it simple. BD.
All right, we're gonna call you BD 2.0 because you way better than me, and you taller. Sports Life Talk Nation, we love y'all. Stay safe, be blessed, respect each other, and love one another because like my grandmama say, we are better together. And keep dreaming big because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet.
See what's crazy is I knew you had next because you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag because you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Life Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Life Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next, just a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, got next, yeah. If you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking sports life, talking this.